I'm just curious, you worked with large financial company like Citibank, for example, and for large institution in France, what would be the value of the program and maybe the recommendation you can make to really build great relationship?
Sure. Well, look, here's the thing. Most of the people that go through our programs are actually, not all of them, but many of them are very experienced. You know, they're at a level of a director or vice president or a managing director, partner. I mean, the program is for a range of levels, but we have very experienced people in our programs. And initially, their attitude is, well, I know this stuff. You know, I know how to build great relationships. But it turns out that even though we are familiar with even at the partner level or the managing director level, they're familiar with the ideas, but they're not practicing them every day. Things like listening, empathizing, asking those good questions. A lot of these basic skills, some very experienced people, they get a little complacent and they forget, you know? And so for them, it's a great reminder of what they should be doing. And also, secondly, I think the program gives companies a framework and a set of tools, because building relationships is a very broad subject. You know, it's kind of, in English we would say it's amorphous or shapeless. I mean, it's like a lot of what's in building relationships. So what we've done is we've created a framework and that is built around a series of 10 or 12 critical skills that are necessary to build strong client relationships. And that makes it easier to learn, and it makes it scalable. So this is the key point, which I'll finish with. When I grew up in a consulting firm, and we got very big. And in the beginning, the apprenticeship system worked very well. You know, you were taught by the older partners and so on. But now, organizations are much larger, and the apprenticeship system does not work as well as it should. It's because they're just too big. So we have to scale skill building. And I think that's where a program like Building Clients for Life and the e-learning program that we have built around it can really help raise the skills not just of 5 or 10 people, but 50 or 100 or 500. So I think that's where it fits in.